Did you know that 90% of nurses who try legal nurse consulting on their own fail within the first year? Not because they're not smart enough, they fail because they make 5 predictable mistakes that kill their business before it ever even starts. And if you don't fix these mistakes, you'll join the 90% who just give up, who go back to bedside nursing, who wonder what if I had been able to succeed for the rest of their career. Well, today I'm showing you exactly what these 5 mistakes are and how to fix each one of these fast so you can be part of the 10% who actually succeed. Now look, I need to tell you something that most LNC gurus won't admit. Most nurses who try to become legal nurse consultants without proper guidance, they crash and burn hard. They spend months, sometimes years, spinning their wheels. And I know because I was one of them. My first 4 months, I got 1 client. By the way, if you want the complete step-by-step system that's going to help you avoid these mistakes entirely and build your 6-figure LNC practice, I have a free training that shows you the exact pathway. That link's in the description below. But first, let me show you these 5 business-killing mistakes. Mistake number 1. I'll call this the positioning disaster. Here's how most new LNCs position themselves. Hi, I'm a legal nurse. I want to help you with your cases. Guys, that's not positioning. That comes across as begging. And the problem here is that you're presenting yourself as labor, not expertise. And attorneys don't need more labor. They need specialized knowledge that they can't get anywhere else. What actually works here is to position yourself as the medical detective, the one who finds what attorneys miss. Then become a trusted partner with them to truly increase their case values. Amanda, one of our Catalyst clients, she learned this fast. When her first attorney achieved his policy limits based on her work, he immediately gave her additional cases. And that happened because she positioned herself as the person who finds those smoking guns, those red flags, not just another nurse looking for work. And the fix is this. Instead of, I'm a nurse who can review records and I'd love for you to give me a case, try something more like, I'm an experienced nurse who identifies missing diagnoses and deviations from standard of care that determine case outcomes. Can you see the difference there? One sounds desperate, the other sounds essential. And mistake number 2, I'll call this the marketing mess. Most new legal nurses think that marketing means sending out the same generic email to 50 attorneys. Dear attorney, blah. I am registered nurse. I'm a registered nurse with X number of years experience. Guys, delete every time. Because the problem here, you're talking about you. And when attorneys are looking at an email or hearing some sort of marketing, you know what they care about? They don't care about you. They care about their problems, just like every other human. So what actually works is to lead with their plan, not your credentials. Attorneys don't care. And follow a marketing strategy that builds relationships and not just looks for work. The fix here is, instead of talking about your experience, talk about what you find. Talk about what you find that helps them. Identify medication errors that can change case values. I catch missing symptoms that prove causation. I find documentation gaps that can determine liability. Your credentials matter, but the attorney's problems that they're facing come first. All right, mistake number 3. Let's call this one the niche confusion. I've seen a lot of new LNCs think they need to take any case that comes their way. I can review anything, medical malpractice, personal injury, work comp, nursing home cases, and that's not necessarily versatility. That can be desperation. And the problem here, when you're everything to everyone, you tend to be nothing to anyone. Attorneys tend to want specialists, not generalists. So what actually works is determine what is most important to an attorney and to you, and then own that lane. Focus on how you can help them. They don't care how smart you are if you can't increase the case value and help their clients. So the fix, know that attorney before you market to them. Seek to understand their needs and then work to fill those. Now, if you're a one-man show with no subs, no team, it's okay to say, that's not my specialty. If you're in Catalyst, though, that's not going to be the issue because you'll have a team of nurses from all backgrounds on your side, ready to take cases as needed. Now, mistake number 4. I'll call this the weak analysis trap. And here's the killer mistake. New LNCs think their job is to summarize medical records. Patient admitted with chest pain, vital signs stable, received medication XYZ. Guys, that's transcription, not analysis. And the problem here is that attorneys, they know how to read. They don't need you to rewrite what's already been written. They need you to interpret what it means for them. Connect the dots they can't see. Alex, she achieved nearly 14x revenue increase in 1 year, and she told me that her breakthrough came when she stopped documenting everything and started identifying what mattered to the attorney. The deviations from standard of care, the missed opportunities, the red flags and smoking guns. Andrea, another one of our clients, found one unsigned verbal order that completely changed the case's outcome. Her attorney achieved policy limits based on that one critical finding. So the fix here is to ask a few questions for every case. Ask what should have happened here, what actually happened, where is the gap, and what does this gap mean for the case? Your nursing expertise should scream from every page, not hide behind medical record regurgitation. All right, mistake number 5, the value vacuum, let's call it. And the biggest mistake here, creating work products that attorneys file away and never use again. So you got the case, you did the work, but it really didn't add value. And the problem here is that not adding value just adds paperwork. Rachel, she started with one attorney. Now she has 8 subcontractors working for her because her work products are tools that attorneys actually use. Attorneys don't want more documents. They have plenty of those. They want insights that win their cases. So what actually works here? Create work products that make attorneys better at their jobs. Learn from someone who has coached hundreds of nurses on how to create superior work products. Jane, one of our Catalyst clients, she had an attorney to look at her work and tell her it was way beyond what he used to produce when he did the medical record analysis himself. That attorney became a repeat client because her work elevated his practice. Kristen, another one of our clients, she got 17 cases in her first 6 months because attorneys could immediately use her chronologies in their depositions, expert witness prep, trial strategy. So the fix for you here, your chronology should highlight important care decisions, identify standard of care deviations, flag potential causation issues, provide expert witness talking points. They should give attorneys ammunition for their case. And I did a full video on how to create an excellent chronology and a separate video on how to create an excellent report. So if you're interested in those, go check those out. But the bottom line is if an attorney can't immediately see, if they can't immediately see that your work is helping them win, then you've missed the mark. And here's what separates struggling LNCs from successful ones. First, they know they need proper training. You wouldn't go and perform surgery without residency training, right? So why would you try to build an LNC business without proper guidance? Shauna, one of our Catalyst clients, took over a year to complete her training in Catalyst. She had a 2-year-old. She told me the community makes it. She said, when I'm rocking my baby at 2 a.m. and I need encouragement, there's always someone there in the group. The second thing they did is they followed a proven system. Amanda went from 0 to 80 cases in 8 months because she followed the systematic approach that's laid out in Catalyst. She explained to me that she would have given up without the community support and a structured pathway. Third thing they do is they learn from someone who's already done it. Sarah went from back surgery recovery to managing cases from the Galapagos Islands because she learned from people who had already figured out what worked. Sydney used her training to advocate for her dad during his brain surgery, and then she built Choose Happy Legal Nurse Consulting. And the knowledge transfer that she had was immediate and it was practical. And the last thing, finally, they practice before they launch. All of our successful nurses in Catalyst went through practice cases. Each one of them got individualized feedback. Catherine, she got job offers from her practice case work because the quality was that good. This is exactly why we built Catalyst the way we did, guys. You get 3 practice cases with individual feedback. You don't learn to be an LNC by reading about it. You don't learn from a textbook. You don't learn from a presentation from stage. You learn by doing it. You learn by getting feedback from real people, from experts in the field. And you learn by improving as you go. Seth described this process as getting uncomfortable, but growing through it. You need a proven marketing system. No more guessing at what to say to attorneys. Rachel, she got her first client within 4 weeks of starting our marketing approach that we teach in Catalyst because she had tested the scripts and the strategies and she knew they worked. You need a business building blueprint. Alex, she didn't learn just how to review cases. She learned how to scale her business. From individual work to managing subcontractors and building a team, she already had the roadmap. And then community support. Cammie doubled her attorney clients in 8 or 9 months compared to the 3 years before she joined Catalyst. The difference? She wasn't figuring it out alone anymore. And then ongoing mentorship. Jennifer told me that she had a conversation with her supervisor and she said, look, I'm the CEO of my own company. And she did that because she had the confidence that comes from proper training and ongoing support. So listen, if you're struggling as a new LNC, or if you're thinking about becoming a legal nurse, please don't try to figure this out alone. The 5 mistakes I just covered, they're completely fixable when you have the right guidance. So watch my free training by following the link below, and I'll show you exactly how to avoid these mistakes and build a successful legal nurse consulting practice using the same system that has helped hundreds of nurses go from struggling to 6-figure success. Because here's the truth, legal nurse consulting works. The demand is absolutely real. Attorneys desperately need what you have to offer, but you got to do it right. The difference between struggling and successful LNCs, it's not talent, guys, it's training. So let's fix this together. And if you want to understand what legal nurse consulting actually is, not the marketing hype that you see everywhere, but the real truth about what we do and how we do it and how it works, then watch this next video. Legal nurse consulting isn't what they're selling you. In there, you'll get the honest reality about this career path, which is exactly what you need after learning about these 5 common mistakes. I'll see you in that next video.